Right, short video on the NSX today. Superchargers and get ready to mount up. Just put this new bigger pulley on, so I don't want to run too much boost on it. This will do 900 horsepower, this Supercharger. Got the correct bolts for it because it didn't come with the bolts. I've got a load of pulleys and stuff to go on, like loads of different pulleys and stuff. Have to make some brackets up for a tensioner and make a tensioner and whatnot. I've just made this little bracket here. Got the made a custom barbed, what do you call it, fitting on there to go to a fuel rail. Got a, what do you call it, Malpassi or Cytec fuel pressure regulator here. Cytec. So I'm going to put that on this bracket I just made here. Mount it here like that, there, and it will basically sit roughly about there, so you can read the gauge, read the pressure on it. It's not near any belts or anything, it'll be alright. The next jobs to do are to get off the gearbox, now I know it's mounted up correctly and everything, and to basically fit the flywheel, fit the clutch and everything. Whilst the gearbox is off, I need to reverse the mounts for and reverse the operation of the brackets for the gear shifter cables. So I'll be getting that done. Once that's off, probably a job maybe start Monday or something like that, next Monday. So yeah, that's it. These are all on. Done this today. I've put all the bolts on and everything and nuts on, and I'll put the coil packs back in. I'm probably going to run it without the cover actually. I've got the covers, but I quite like the look of the exposed coil packs. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'll show you around here. Load of mess on the car in a minute, somebody's going to cry, but it's going to be sat a little bit higher than that, and the end is going to be pointed down just a little bit. Probably pipework's going to come straight from there, straight to an intercooler. I'm going to get a bigger intercooler, but sort of gets the idea of the intercooler is going to go there, if that makes sense. Probably going to use an MR2 turbo intercooler. I might relocate this. I'm going to go with a custom smaller, like a 1 litre expansion tank. As you can see, I've already got quite a bit of room in here by deleting all that EGR nonsense off of there. Those are the custom plates made up. There's another one. Up. So yeah, just need to take this off. It's only held on with 2 bolts anyway. The gearbox that'll come off pretty easily. And yeah, all I've got to do is custom mounter made. All I've got to do is polyfill. That mount there has been polyfilled. You can see polyfilled mount. All I've got to do is tube frame there is, well, it's not the prettiest, but it's welded up strong. That one's all mounted up to mount there, made like an A-frame, I'm sure. Got an A-frame on that, come over there. So I need to polyfill that gearbox mount, and then the one on the front as well. So nice, just like an A-frame there off the bottom. So the one off the front, I don't really see. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see it? It's like there. That's made as well, 3 mounts custom made. See, that looks pretty strong like that does. So yeah, and then once that's all up and everything's all in, I'm going to measure the drive shafts to have the drive shafts made. So I need to sit it back on its, bolt the subframe back on properly and put the suspension back on, sit it on the floor, I'll put it on the blocks and measure underneath the distance the drive shafts need to be. So yeah, we're getting there. Should be there pretty soon. It's going to look nice, that. It's going to look good. I'm going to get all this dry ice cleaned, I think, as well. Can't bother to take it off, so I'll just get a dry ice clean in situ. These are all coming off. I'm putting all custom, what do you call it, on there. Just putting all custom hoses on there for all these vacuum lines coming off. Looking manky, put some nice blue ones on or something. Alright, there we go. That's it for now. Okay, so fuel pressure regulator in. Looks quite nice there. Obviously that hose there goes into there. One at the bottom will go onto the return line there. Gauge on it to set it up. Little gauge. Before, I don't know why it's like that. There we go. Just at the top. Vacuum to the intake manifolds. So yeah, happy days. Get that done. And yeah, we're looking good. So guys, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Got more to come, more fantastic content to come. This is a 1-to-1 pressure regulator, by the way. This one's for an NA application, which is like a